Hey, everybody. Come on in. How are you guys today? I think I said hello to everyone who was on before I hit the button, but if not, and I missed you, please come back and say hello. Gracie is here, and Laura is here from Knit for Brains, making dinner. Okay, no problem. Oh, hey. How's it going? Purling through life. Dag burn it. Why do I do this every time? Melissa? I hope that's right. Oh, I hope it's right. Gosh, I forget it every time. LJ's here. L Joy. You know, Joy's my middle name. Jennifer's here. Hello, hello, Jennifer. I'm glad you're here. Patty Myers, good to see you. Tank, there's our Tank. Good job. I'm so glad she's here too. You know, I didn't get my Nightbot set up. I was going to do that to put some people in, and I did not. Kitra, it's good to see you. I'm so glad you came in. Yeah, you made it. Roseanne Alexander, hello to you. Debbie, hello, Debbie. Lynn Como's here. Yay. It's my Louisiana friend. I did it. Miracles upon miracles. It's a Christmas miracle. I remembered your name. Woohoo! Lori's here. Lori's Story and Crochet is here. Yay. She sent me another red thing. A.R. Wilson, hello to you. Glad you are here. And anyone who is watching and lurking, I see you, and I am so glad to see you here too. I'm sending everyone hugs. I know today is Sunday. I know today is probably like a family day for people and stuff, and there's just a lot going on this time of year, and I don't expect anything, but if you come to hang out with me, I really do appreciate it. I really do. Susan, oh, hello. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. Well, I say that. It's your middle name too? Oh, when I was born in the newspaper, they put joy to the family. I have Advents today. I have a order from Bag O' Day to show you. Oh, I was going to get that other yarn. I don't remember. And I got my, did anybody else get their Crochet World in the mail? Is it any good? That's what I want to know. Is it any good? I have Advents here to show you. So, yeah, lots going on. I do have my water. I put some of my stickers on my water. These are the new ones I got and I showed you guys. I love it. It says, my shirt says roughing it. And then I got my jammies on today. We got more roughing it down here. They're in dogs in beds. Hey, Sharon, come on in. Ellie, hello. Good to see you. Working and lurking, you guys. That's nice. Yes, lots of goodies to open. And then if you would like to stay with me after I get through, and we're going to pick a winner for this week. I have put everybody on the wheel from the comments from this week. So this week's is closed. Okay, so it's closed for this week. When the videos go up next week, if you leave comments, your name will go in for next week's giveaway. Now, I haven't put it together yet, but I am going to have yarn and some other goodies that will be going to the winner. So we'll be picking the winner for that. Yeah, so then, and I got my other one on there. The husband did it. It's on there too. So yeah, I got my water and then I've got my coffee. Now this one is French vanilla. And we're in my Texas cup. Ooh, look at there. I love, y'all, they say there's something that actually happens within the brain when you hold a warm cup. This is another reason that I started doing this as opposed to coffee in something like this. I really, it feels good to me to hold my cup of warm coffee, and it's I don't know what's, like a hormone of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lucy, good to see you. Glad you came in today. Oh, what is that? Manuela collection from Razzle Dazzle Crochet. Ooh, I'll have to go see what that is. Hey, Chuck. How's Chuck today? Oh, good to see you. So anyway, Texas Cup today. All day ordered bod yarn. Did you get that one? Y'all, I literally just finished watching her video. I just finished watching her video right before I hit the button. I'm like blown away that she even said anything about it. Was me and Ola Joe and Gary, and gosh, I've got a couple of the yarns that she talked about in my cart, but I missed it. I missed the one yarn I wanted. I had it anyway. It's okay. I can't have them all. I want one of everything though. Yes, Mimi is home, you guys. She was able to go home from the hospital. She messaged me today. She said the dogs were so happy to see her and that she is resting. I told her, I said, you better rest because she's real bad not to do what they tell her to do. So, I put some stuff in my cart. By the time I get back, it probably won't be there. I should go over there and just do it. I should do it. I have a coupon. Gyros sound really good. That sounds really good. Oh, Lucy got some too. Oh, you guys are getting yarn. See, I should just leave it for you guys. I'll just leave it for you guys. That one was real pretty. Real pretty. I told her the new yarn that she had, I thought she should name it Goldilocks. Because it reminds me of like the spun gold, you know, Goldilocks. She was spinning, you know, the yarn. I don't know. Goldilocks just sounded right to me. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, you're just getting over pneumonia. I hate that. It takes all your oomph away. All your oomph. You just really don't care about nothing when you got pneumonia. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better. So glad to hear that. Yeah, Mimi had an infection. She had a tummy infection. And so they had put her, but let me grab that other yarn real quick. Hold on, you guys. Don't go away. Because I can't remember where I put it. Oh, yeah. I put it in my strawberry shortcake bag. So that's where it was. Let's set it over here for a minute. That's what I wanted. Burnished gold sounds good too. I like that. Yeah, that sounds good too. It does look like a burnished gold because it's got some brown in it. The two that I'm looking at are two of the ones that she got with the extra sparkle. Because extra sparkle. Extra sparkle. Okay. I drank the caramel one. We weren't here yesterday. My fibromyalgia has been acting up the last couple of days. It started yesterday evening, and I just didn't have the energy to come on. So, and then this morning, I didn't get to go walk with the dogs. Mr. Fiber took them because I just didn't, my back has just been, I've been doubled up today. I had a shower a little while ago, and the hot water really helped. It really helped. Anyway, this one was really good. And of course, I love the caramel. I love the caramel. And then these are two of the teas that I have tried. This one was good. I didn't taste really taste a whole lot of orange in this one, but it was good. But of course, I love chai. And so this one was awesome. I could take a whole box of this one. So I'm actually going to hang on to that. Because I'm putting together stuff for, to make like a journal kind of thing. And then let's pick a coffee for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Yours got triggered too? Oh, goodness. Hey, Chris, come on in. The fun is just starting. So we've been picking a coffee flavor every day. I bought 2 boxes of coffee off of Amazon, the Eggo flavors and the Crave coffee. So we are going to pick. I got Vermont Maple. I think that's the one that popped out of the box yesterday. That one's for tomorrow. Sounds really good. That sounds really good. Y'all, Duke is in here. Let me see if I can show you. Y'all want to see Dukers? It's very rare. He doesn't come in too often anymore to the she shed. I don't know if that's going to be upside down or what. Let me look. Yeah, it's upside down. Okay. Hold on. We'll do it this way. Yep, it's upside down. There he is. Can y'all see him? There's Dukers. What you doing, Duke? He's a Great Pyrenees, so he's not going to look up unless he wants to. Okay. That's my Dukers. Ooh, lavender Earl Grey sounds good. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the lavender flavor. I'm real funny. It has to be just right, because if it's too lavender forward, I won't like it. Oh, hang on. Y'all be patient, please. All right. Let's see what that looks like before I show y'all. Okay, let me see. Let's hope that's not bad. All right, we'll just leave it there for now. All right, I missed a bunch of stuff, didn't I? Lavender Earl Grey. There's Ola Joe. Did you see Crystal's video? She talked about us. Bless her heart. She could not contain her excitement because she had some new bases that she dyed on. Oh, Shad. Shad is here. I've been thinking about you. How are you? I have been thinking about you and seen you in so long. I hope you're well. So good to see you. Hello, Thrifty. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to do the lavender. I don't like it if it's too far forward. I don't mind it, but I'm not a huge fan. You have a Great Pyrenees? They're very special dogs. Chris and Shad are both here. We got the guys representing too. Thank you, guys. And Brett's probably watching, so hi, Brett. If he's not, tell him I said hello. Was there a Rachel that came in? I got to go back up a little bit and see what I missed. Okay, Lori. I'm looking at your comments. The gas station creamers for giants. Talking about this? Okay, I think I got caught up there. Yeah. So far, so good. You all right, Chris? You're saying some crazy things. You're saying some crazy things, so. You all right? Danny Banani's here. Whoop, whoop. Yay, Annie's here too. All right. Is that Diane? Lydia. That's Lydia. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? Yes, he does, doesn't he? Okay, thank you. Well, that's good, because I've been wondering about you. Oh, well, that's okay. Listen, it is okay. Like I said when I started it, it's all I've worked on, and I have other things that I wanted to work on. Okay, let me bring in my hands. And let's take a look. Yeah, it is. Lavender is not. Yeah, it's more of a bath bomb flavor, isn't it? Okay, we'll start with, oh, we need to do the tea. Let's do the tea. We did the coffee. So now we can do the tea. Oh, that is awesome, Annie. Oh, that is awesome. Yay. I know you are so relieved. Thank you for telling us, because that is so good to hear. Oh, Laura, you're getting sales. See, that's one I wanted to put that in Nightbot. I promise I will do that. I just haven't had the chance to, just hadn't done it. I hope you feel better, Lydia. Yes, but that's hope. That is hope, Annie. That is so much hope. That's such good news and such hope. It's so good to hear that. So good. Okay, we didn't do yesterday, so we have to do day 6. Ooh. So there's day 6. Tropical snowflake. So you guys think there's going to maybe be some pineapple maybe. This one, oh, it's passion fruit. Green tea and passion fruit. Well, I'm going to pass on the passion fruit. I tried one for a fruit that has the most beautiful presentation. It was flavorless to me. Now, maybe I didn't get a very ripe one, but absolutely gorgeous presentation on that fruit. It didn't have any flavor. I don't mind the rose water. Okay, Laura. You know, I just ordered one too. Okay, so I will be passing this one to someone else. Now let's go to day 7, which is just right below it. If you hear man noises, that's Mr. Fiber. He's got the drill doing something, making man noises. Now this one I will like. Santa's Cinnamon Apple. This one's a black tea with apple and cinnamon flavor. Nostalgic flavors of cinnamon and apple. Yes, that one I will have. That will be tonight's. All right. I like that. This has quite a nice mix of different flavors in it, I must say. Okay, now we're going to do Ellie Leva. Yeah, it's man noises. Well, it's gorgeous, Tank. Absolutely gorgeous. The presentation is beautiful. It just didn't taste like anything. Okay, what day are we on? Maybe 5. We're not on the same day with these as, yes. I think that's the 5. We're just going to do one because I didn't buy the 24. Chuck said that wasn't work. Yeah. I get enough of that with Serbs, Chuck. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty, Ellie. Very classic Christmas. Beautiful. And in silver, nice. I like it in the silver. And then our paper is a gnome. It's hot chocolate gnomes. More beads. Yes, I need to get caught up on your pins. Have you made more pins, Laura? Very nice. I am going to put this on our tree, though. Very pretty. I don't know if she has, Ellie, do you have any left? It's not Christmas yet. This is who made the marker Advent. If you want to email her, put your email in the chat, Ellie, and that way if anyone wants to get one for themselves, I bought the 15 count. But she makes beautiful stitch markers. I think I'm going to keep that too. I have a bag started over there. Okay, should we do Russ next? We got 2 days and a gift from Russ. She still has a few available, y'all. And I want hot chocolate too. I've been wanting hot chocolate all day though. Yeah. Okay, here's day 6. This is from Russ at It's Raining Yarn. This is the Advent box. I peeked. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty. These are 6-gram minis from Tangled Poets. Oh, I love it when it shows a little white, little nakedness inside the skein. These are fingering, but they're a very plush base. It's really a nice base. And then let's see what's in here with it, because he puts 2 in each. Oh, that goes really nice together. That is not showing like it should. Let me show it over here. It's different. There you go. There's more lavender in there. Well, Annie, you can have hubby if you want. It's okay. You go for it. Yes, it's not showing the same on this one. Little different. Very pretty though. Okay, Shad's on chicken duty. I have not used it yet, Lucy. This would be my first time using Tangled Poets yarn. What you doing, Duke? What you doing? You can get up and move around. It's okay. Okay, day 7. Oh. Well, that's showing really well. That's pretty. That's pretty. Yes. Don't forget you can put the word teal like Ola Joe did and have your channel dropped. Thank you, Ola Joe, for reminding us. Oh, hey, now that would go with that one I did. Was it yesterday or the day before? Pretty. You got Forbidden Fiber. Have you been showing it? Did I miss your ad? Are you not? You got one for yourself, or I need to go look and see. Forbidden Fiber Co. was at DFW Fiber Festival the year that I went. And I think I got something from them. I think I did. Okay. Now let's look at our gift. Yeah, you know what though, Denny? I've been watching our Zelda NRJ3Z, and she's making a hat with it, and it looks pretty good. She has really made that into something. Bless her heart. Look at these guys. Oh. Ooh, that's right up my alley. Pre-sharpened vibrant colors by Shuttle Art. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had any by Shuttle Art. Hey. Y'all stick around after and we'll use them. Okay, I will go get caught up. Melissa, I will get caught up. I don't know what happened. I'm wondering if I got unsubscribed. You know how that goes. I will get caught up. Or at least go and watch some. I promise to. I'm going to show that one next. If you don't want to see it, Gracie, it's okay. I will say I've been watching Ellen open hers, and hers would have been just a little bit different than mine. Drop your link, Melissa. Put the word teal. So it looks like primary colors. Those are fun. But we will tink these, you guys, if you know what tink means. Some of you may not know that. I have a Tinkerbell planner from Happy Planner. And when I tink things, I put them in this one. Hang on. Let's do it like this. When I tink stuff, I put it in here. So I have an index for them. And then see, I have swatched them. So we will be tinking these later. That's fun. Yeah, see, and that's what happens. If you don't do one for a while, it's hard to get back out there. But you keep coming in here and we'll keep talking about you and we'll get you some more people watching and it'll help. We want to see what you did. For sure. Okay, now, speaking of Tangled Poets. Here is day 6. And I gave the candle to Mr. Fiber. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. This is day 6. Look at these teals in here. This is very much I really want to do a faded type project with this one, I think, because of the way that she did them. I think a faded project would be good. And this one is also a fingering weight, but it's very lofty. Thank you, Thrifty. Okay, that's day 6. Let's look at day 7. Ah. Oh, that's a Jill skein. Okay, that is a Jill yarn right there. Uh-huh. Now these are 30 gram each. Gosh, it's so pretty. So pretty. You're seeing them pretty well, too. I'll show them over here also. But you're seeing pretty good. The light's different on each of the cameras. It's actually better over here on this one. The light's just different. Very nice. As I open these, I'm putting them in the tote that they gave us. In their boxes, in the tote. Definitely a Jill skein, isn't it? Yes. Okay. All right, that is the Advents. I'm going to set these over there. And then we are going to open my package from Bag O' Day. And then we got to talk about the blanket. Should we pick our winner first? How much time? It's been 36 minutes. Y'all tell me what you want to do first. Fingering weight. Hello, Crochet Queen. Fingering weight is a 1, but there are different bases. So, ooh, Duke, it's coyotes. You need to go outside and go chase the coyotes. What? You go outside? Go see Dad. Just looking at me. Different bases in fingering to me are loftier. Now this one I think was 100% superwash, I believe. And that's a different base than just other fingering weight, which would be like a 75-25. 75-25 has a little bit different feel to it, and then they have a little different twist on it. How many Advents? So I got the stitch markers, the Bag O' Day, Russ, the Tangled Poets, and then I also got the one from Woobles. 5, I think. No, and then I have the tea and the coffee. Well, the coffee's not really an Advent, but so 6. Technically 6. We're having fun here this month. Okay. So what do you guys, you want to see more bod yarn, or do you want to see or talk about the blanket? Yes. Yes, fingering weight yarn is smaller than DK. DK is a 3, whereas fingering is a 1. Sport weight is a 2, and it is slightly larger than fingering. DK is a 3, and that's slightly larger than sport. Depends on the base, though. I do want to emphasize that it does depend on the base. Typically, if you hold fingering weight double, you will get a DK weight. Close enough to 1. Because it's not, most of the fingering weights out there are not going to stay. They're not going to be, when you hold them together, as much as a worsted. And then worsted is after DK. Okay. So this is the bag that I got from Laura at Knit for Brains. The strawberry shortcake one. And in here, I have the last order that I got from Crystal at Bag O' Day. I got peppermint mocha coffee. Oh gosh, we've got to do this. Isn't that a cute bag? I got the peppermint mocha coffee. Isn't that pretty? This one is silver. She's got one now that she did that looks similar, but it is the gold. It's with the gold. Now see, this one is a 75-25, but it's a DK weight. So it's a totally different base. We don't talk about Bruno. Then I had to have this one because I'm going to make her hat for y'all. I'm so far behind on my Make It Red stuff, but I'm going to keep making red stuff. That's just going to be a thing on my channel. It's going to be an actual feature of my channel is Make It Red. They'll stay. My Make It Red make along will go till the 31st of December. But I'm going to be doing Make It Red stuff all the time because I have dyslexia all the time. This one is Deserde Oscure. Deserde Oscure. And I don't know if I say it right. Dark Desires. And she made her red hat that you see on her last tutorial out of this yarn. So I had to have that one. And this one is the 7525, but it has the gold stellina. Both of these are DK. Okay, and then I picked up this one, and this is the one that I'm saying, to me, is a signature color from Bag O' Day. If she had a signature color, I would say she's not going to stay stuck in a box. That is for sure. But I would say this would be one of them. Okay. This is Rosewood. And for me, so far, this has been I love all of them. And I want one of all of them. But this has been my favorite so far from Crystal. It's called Rosewood. This is, for me, this is like in Donna's yarn, where I really, really like her Love on the Rocks colorway. I really like this one. So I ordered some more of it. I have some more of it in here. But this is Rosewood. So this one is a 50-50. So it's 50% silk and 50% superwash merino. It's 231 yards, and it's a DK. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. Okay, now let's see what's in the bag. I know they would look good together. Yep, they would look good together. And originally when I bought them, I was thinking they would go well together. Just be careful. Hey, Rebecca. Okay, now, hold on. So, something that we have in common is that I like Queen too. And Mr. Fiber and I, our song is from Queen. It's 1 Year of Love. It's a little bit of a different song than some of his other music. Yes, I'm doing this off camera because I want to surprise y'all. Handmade with love and lots of hustle. Okay, ready? Yes, more likes, please. Please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Handmade with love and a lot of hustle. Thank you for supporting my small business. Oh, I didn't look in the bag. Okay. Make sure there wasn't any extra. Yeah, there's extra stickers. So I got a second one of the Rosewood. Oh, it's such a pretty color. Such a pretty color. Okay, I gotta have Getting warm. You see I'm flushing today. I hope that fan is not too loud. This is the rosewood. Gosh, it's so pretty. So now I have 2 of those. Very nicely done though. Okay, and then reclaimed barnwood. This one is done on that, the gold sparkle. So it's 75 superwash merino, 20 nylon, and 5 gold stellina. DK weight 231. This one has the gold sparkle in it. And I actually thought that these would go well together, but I don't know now. Now I'm not so sure. Yeah, hi Lori. It does, doesn't that? That's very much a crystal color. This one has a lot more orange in it than I thought. Now it's showing really bright on the camera. Let me show you what it looks like over here. I can get out of the way. Oh, the light's hitting it funny. Here, maybe. There we go. It's a little better. It's very pretty. Okay, that's going to be a hat for sure. I think that would be a nice hat. I don't think there were very many of these in the shop. I don't think she did very many of these. This was rosewood, no, reclaimed barnwood. Yeah, it's looking a lot oranger over here, a lot brighter than it is. I wonder if I should turn this camera. Let me check the settings on this camera real quick. Turn the brightness down just a tad. Oh well, I don't think that helped a whole lot, but you can send us your rain, Crochet Queen. Absolutely, send us your rain. So pretty. Yeah, LJ said you can have her snow. Okay, now this is why I brought up the Freddy thing. Did you guys, anybody else get any of these? I do not know if she's going to have more or if there's any more in there, but this one's called Freddy. Look at that. That's fun. That is so fun. So this one is a micro sparkle, 75% superwash, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. 43 yards each. They're 10-gram micros, and 43 yards each, so it's 430 yards for the entire bundle. Those are fun. That is so fun. I like that. That's very well done. Look at that. A good job on that one. Ooh, I like that. So it looks like his jacket. Oh, I'm so glad, Tank. Those that are getting the rain, I hope you need it. We sure need it here. Yeah, I think this is based on his jacket. That is really fun. Yep. You know, red is not an easy color. You can ask Donna. It's not an easy color. That's a little brighter. That's closer right there. That's a little closer. Hi, Vicky. I like it. Then she sent me some stickers. Aw. Got a kitty. It's a pretty one. I can use these in a spread. Oh, and I love the butterflies. Look at the butterflies. These are lace. Look at that. They're slightly holographic. That's cool. Oh, I might have to send a couple of these to Chelsea. And then this guy says, I may be tiny groundhog, but I believe in you. Keep digging even if no one sees it. Oh, that's fun. Those are neat. Okay. I like them. I like those. I'm going to put those in my bag over here. I'm going to put this in this bag over here for later. And these. This bag will hold a lot of stuff, y'all. Just saying. You can fill it up with hand-dyed yarn. Okay, let's pick our winner, and then we'll talk about the blanket. So what I've done is I've taken the comments and I put them on the wheel. Put them all on the wheel. All of the comments from last week. There are, say? There are 61 comments here. Now I'm going to shuffle. See right here it says shuffle. I usually shuffle 3 times before I pick. There we go. Marbell! You won for this week, Marbell. Yay! Congratulations. Now, I'm going to keep all of these names in this wheel, okay? And then I'm going to start a second wheel for next week. I'll put all the comments and we'll have a winner for next week. And then I will put those names on this one. And we will, at the end of the 4 weeks, then I will choose somebody for the leftover yarn from my blanket. That's how we're going to do that. Does that make sense to everybody? So this week, be sure and go in and make comments on my videos after they're posted, whether it's the live or my recap, because I did a recap, you know. Okay, sorry, everything was all kind of moved around. All right, congratulations. You're welcome. All right, the blanket. You don't have to be making the blanket to win anything. It's just for fun. All right, here's where I'm at. It's already getting pretty good size. Look at that. So this was day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you can check in my community tab, or you can check in Facebook. I'm trying to keep all of the stitches that we're doing on there for you. Hey, Laura, Mad Mimi's here. Good to see you. Oops, what'd I do? That red. Did I do? There she is. There's Mimi. This is the last one that I did. This is the one I picked out of the bag yesterday. It's from Hobium. If you remember back in the day when we were buying Hobium yarns, which you can get a lot of the brands that they carry in different places now. But this one is 21 acrylic, 70 polyamide, 9 merino. I don't know that this one had a colorway. Number 333. And that's what that looks like. So let me bring that camera back in. So this was the rock and roll, right? Yeah, rock and roll Gazelle. So whatever's left over will be going in with the other yarns. Yeah, Lala. I've always said Laura. But I know a lot of people call her Lala. Using a 6.0. So let's talk about the end. Let's talk about this end here, because I had to do a little bit of something here. Now, when we started, we're doing the 3 on the ends. And I've done that all the way through till I got to the 3rd day, and it was starting to bunch up on me, which I think is kind of the nature of these. They do kind of bunch up a little bit. So what I did was I did 2, 3, 2 when I got to this color. And I did that with this one, but can you see what it did? It gave us this, almost squared it off. And I stuck with that when I got up here and continued to do the 2, the 3, the 2 with the block stitch. But then when I got to the single crochets, I thought, you know, I can kind of shape it back in a little bit if I do it a little differently. And I did. So when I came back in and I did this first row of the single crochets, I did 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. So I put one stitch in between the 2 instead of doing 2, 3, 2, or just 3 in the center. I did 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. If that makes sense. And then the last 2 rows, I just did straight. I didn't do any increases at all. And it kind of straightened it out to where it's a little bit more rounded. Now you can do yours however you want to. That's just how I did mine. And I will make that modification when I put it up for everybody, because I know not everybody is all the way up to speed on the blanket anyway. And that is okay. Does that make sense? Did I say hi, Vicki? I hope I did. Hey, there's Bridget. Oh, the craft room's a mess. Haven't had time, I bet. She says, call me anything. That's funny. Okay, so that is the blanket. Now we need to pick another color. We need to pick another color and another stitch. All right, let me get my big old bag over here. Here's the bag. Still got a long way to go. And I have another bag holding over the top of it, so I can't see what I'm grabbing. Just going to grab the first one. That's what I got. Oh my goodness, that's going to be different. Okay, we're changing it up. We are definitely changing it up, you guys. Look at that. That's going on after the gold. Hey, Virgin. Good evening. Good evening. It's in the Air Force. Oh. Well, it's nice and soft. It goes with what I got on. Yeah, we're definitely changing it up, aren't we? So Mr. Fiber pulled 31 skeins of yarn off my wall, and I put them all in the bag, and I've just been pulling one at a time, and everything has been pretty well coordinating. As a matter of fact, it reminds me a lot of the poncho that we did this way. Oh, yes, pull from the middle. Yes. Okay, so this one is perfect phasing. Cloud cakes. And the color is royal. It's called royal. Let me show it to you over here. There, you can see it. Yeah, it's not showing. It's purple. It's like a purple, like a royal purple. Gosh, even on my iPhone, it's showing as blue. Huh. Maybe. It's purple. It's purplish. I'll try to take a picture in different light for you. It's still blue. I'm trying, but it's still blue. It's hard to see. Anyway, if you go on and you look it up, still can't tell. Well, I've now tried everything. It is what it is. But that's the next color. Wow, that's going to be different. Okay, let's pick a stitch. With that fuzzy yarn, what do you guys suggest with that? Hey, Nifty. Nifty? LJ is saying, good to see you. LJ was saying puff stitch. Okay, we did the block stitch. Someone said spike stitch the other day. And I don't do a whole lot of spike stitch. I think I've done it on a washcloth. Hey, Rosie. Y'all like the idea of a puff stitch with that yarn and have like a puff all the way around with that? I think it sounds good with this puffy yarn. Yeah, we haven't done V-stitch yet. How is that going to look with the puffy yarn? I kind of like the idea of the puff. How do you do a puff stitch? Let's try it. Let's try it. And then you guys want to look at the crochet world? You got your Indiana cup. Oh. There it is. Oh. It did not pull. There's the center, but it didn't pull. It got stuck on itself. All right. Fine. We can do this way. be with you in a minute. All right, got it. Insert hook and drop a loop 4 times. Is that how that goes? Okay. Let me find my start. And look how far over we are because we are not slipping over. Look how far over we have come with our beginning. All right, I am going to join here in this first one. With a single, just to get it on there. And then I think I'm going to chain 1 right there. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a double in between. Oh, so you like butterflies too. I have one on my behind. Just saying. I think I'm going to chain 2 and then do it on the next one. Okay. So you go in and draw through 2, yarn over, go in and draw through 2, yarn over, go in and draw through all of them. And then do a double in the next one. Okay, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2, and then draw through all of them. I don't feel like that's puffy enough. Maybe I need to do single crochets in between. Do chain 1s instead. Oh, and then and then the chain 1. But I think we need more. I don't think 3 is enough. It frogged okay. It frogged all right. Let's try again with 4. 1, 2, 3, and then go through all of them and then chain 1. That looks better. Let's do a 4 count puff stitch. And then, okay, I'm going to still do a double in between. Yeah, I like the double in between. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, pull through all of them and chain 1. Yeah, I like that better. That's looking good. I think I like the 4. Don't pull through till you get them all on hook. Okay, well, let me try that and see if they look any different. They may not look any different with this yarn tank. That's the thing about it. 2, 3, 4, and now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then pull through and then chain 1. It's a little taller. Doing it that way is a little bit taller. I feel like that one's puffing out more than that way. What do y'all think? I'll do a couple more. I am pulling through. Are you saying not to pull through? Let me do my double in between. She's saying don't pull through. So draw up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then pull through and then do the single. Which one do y'all like? I am a lefty. Yes, I'm a lefty. Good night, Lucy. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I could do that. I'm wondering about putting singles, though. Okay, frog's pretty easy. I'm going back because we're experimenting. Lori said do it 5 times. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a lot. 5. Definitely makes a little bobble. That definitely makes more of a little bobble. That's what I'm thinking too, Lainey, because this kind of could be either or. So now if I go over here and I do a single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull it through. I like the look of that. I think that's the look right there, don't y'all? With the single in between. Yep. I think I like that. Okay, so we're going to do 5 draws. So 1, 2. Okay, I better start over and tell you. It's yarn over, put your hook in, draw up a loop. Now you have 3 on your hook. Yarn over, put it in, and draw up a loop. That's twice. Yarn over, put it in. That's 3, 4, and 5. Draw through all of them, and then chain 1. And then do a single crochet in the next stitch. That does look better. Let me hold it right here. It does look better, see? I like that. It's going to use a lot of this yarn, but that's okay because we're only doing 3 rows. So, yeah, that's a bobble stitch is what I'm thinking too, instead of a puff. But that's okay. I like the way it looks on here. Now, when we come back around, you're going to do these. I say we do them right here so they're offset. Let's don't stack them. If you stacked it, you would do it right here, kind of on the top of the stitch in that chain 1. But I want them to stand out. So I'm going to do them in between when I come back around. A cross stitch, that's a good idea. I like that idea too, Rosie. Hello, Heidi. Yep, I like that texture. Mr. Fiber is going to like that too, I know. He is. He's going to like it too. Okay, that's our stitch for today. I will work on that. And you know what? That is all I've worked on. I had to get caught up. I was behind. So maybe I can work on some of my other projects too. All right. Do a single crochet in between. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Laura. I'm going to do it on the single crochet. Well, you tell her we're thinking about her and your brother-in-law. You take care, Annie. Thank you for coming in tonight. Y'all don't forget, anybody who's leaving, don't forget to put a comment on, oh, after the videos are posted, leave your comments. We will start, this next week, we'll start with today's. Is that where it goes? Yeah. It goes right here. Right. Let's see what kind of trash I got in here. AARP. Don't care. Hearing aids. I have my dad's old hearing aids. Highlights. They already get that. For opening what? Well, since they screwed me around, I'm going to throw that in the trash. They screwed me around. I'm not going to renew this because I can do it on Libby. That's pretty. So get in the holiday spirit with 13 beautiful designs for your home. Beat the winter chill with 8 projects to keep you warm and toasty. Master the Bruges lace. Now, if I'm saying that right. You say that Bruges? Bruges. Bruges lace. So this one is the January 2026. Hang on, I just want to see what they said about this here. Okay. So right here, it says that my subscription does not expire till summer of 2027. Now, what they did was they went to 4 times a year instead of once a month. I had Crochet World and I had Interweave Crochet. They are owned by Annie's. Hey, Bon Bon, good to see you. Glad you came in. When Interweave Crochet quit putting out magazines, they gave me a choice and they said, since you get Crochet World, we can tack on issues behind what you already have, which gave me like 3 more years of Crochet World magazine. And I said, yeah, that's fine, whatever. That's the easiest thing for them and I would get my money. So that's what we did. So summer of 2027. Anyway, but we only get 4 a year. So I'm just going to roll with it until it quits coming. But I was in Walmart the other day and I saw Walmart already had it and I didn't get this till yesterday. Now, they do have some beautiful doily patterns in this magazine, always. But there's a fun hat. Shepherd's knitting cap. Mimic the look and feel of a knit cap with slip stitches. Oh, that's a lot of work. That slip stitches is a lot of work, y'all. But there's what that looks like. That looks like the yarn that Crystal just came out with. Okay, then we got the Woodland Amigurumi series. Declan the Deer. He's cute. He could go in the box with my bear. And he's got little clothes. I need to do some more things for my bear in a box. You guys remember my bear in a box? How many of you remember that? Let me go grab it. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm moaning and groaning. Excuse me, you guys, for moaning and groaning. I can't help it. That's just the fibromyalgia. Okay. This is my bear in a box. And I made him a little hat and a little coat, but I want to make a bigger coat, and I think this will go on something else. It's on him for now, but I'm going to make a different outfit for him. I think this outfit would be better suited for a different one. And then I made a little blanket. You guys can't see. Made the little blanket for him. And then I made a little blanket for his buddy. And then I made this is his little loaf cat buddy. Mr. Fiber and I found this when we were out thrifting, and I figured out that it was the Mimi, yay! There she is, you guys. Yes, you don't ever want to do that again. Absolutely not. I'm so glad you're home. We're sending you lots of hugs. You need to be resting. When I looked him up, he is the IKEA bear, is what he is. Let's see, made his little jacket, but it's really way too tight for him. So I want to make him another jacket, and I want to make him another buddy, you know. I think this, instead of being a blanket, this will wind up being a rug. It could be brought out and we can set like a cushion on it or something like that. But here's his ears. He's got little round ears. And the idea for this, ooh, come up there. The idea of this bear came from a different channel. Oh my goodness, I've got a snag. Let me find her channel real quick. And I'll tell you, she did a bear series. Craftably Ever After did a bear series. And she has a bunch of her patterns now are in the Simply Crochet magazine. Craftably Ever After. So go over and check out her bear series. She's doing it again right now. So I loosely based my bear in a box on her series that she did. And then I got this box at Hobby Lobby. And it's got a magnetic closure. So we'll be making some more stuff for him. Absolutely. Prayers for Denny. Okay. Oh, yeah. And see, there's a block. See, that could be a blanket. They call this a hump block, reverse block, underneath block. That one. And then these two. This is the underneath one. This is the reverse one. And this one is the hump one. Okay. I don't know if they're making a blanket with those or what. And then we've got evergreens made from squares, it looks like. Unless you make a long piece and twist it. Thank you, Tank. She found a list. Thank you. This one is the Brug's lace. Then we have, oh, they use the Brug's lace to make a doily. Look at that. I like that one. Oh, I don't think I have enough. I could do it in fingering weight. I could use little finger weight minis. Spiral cowl. Nah. I don't know. Kind of iffy on wearing it that way. Definitely would wear that up around the neck. Then they have, oh, see, they wore, it's more like a collar. Like the old collar making days. Crochet Cubies, Stackable Crochet Animals. Oh, there's a new book. There is a new book called Crochet Cubies from Annie's Attic. Huh. They have legs. Most of them have legs, but they're cube creatures. Threads of Change. This is about someone named Edwin Go. He has a shop called Unravel and sign. Edwin Go. So it's a Instagram is Edwin INJA. Edwin NJ. Anyway, there's an article about him. Red Truck Fiber. This is the shopping What is that's an ornament. Serenity by Jan. Granny Square ornament. Looks like it's almost like a clay. Tank says her grandmother made her collars when she was 9 or 10. Bruges. Bruges. Okay, so not okay. Okay, so here's thread. I know LJ does thread work. Several of you do thread work, and there's so many nice ones in these magazines. They're calling this a table mat. If I make one, I'm usually doing it for a certain purpose, for a certain place. And sometimes I will do a sample of something and it'll wind up being a doily somewhere. I don't know. I never heard of him. Okay, then we have a Christmas doily. This one has beads. That almost looks like tatting on the outside. Is that a picot? I feel like if I did more of this stuff, I might be able to do that other project. You do thread too? And then this one is called Irwin Doily. I wonder what they... This is the kind of thing I would put over a round table. Then we have snowflake ornaments. Now, next week, well, maybe tomorrow when we do our Advents, we'll do it from my chair, and I will show you the tree. But some of the ones that I got from different people are put on my tree. Deck the halls. We've got a pillow. So this is in the same kind of colors as what's on the front. That's that blanket from the front. Celtic. They use a stiffener. And they used Omega Superfine Mercerized thread. They're not saying that it is. And then there's a Christmas tree gift. It's a pocket. It's a tree pocket. Tunisian pot holders. And then they did surface crochet. Mona, hello, friend. How are you? You like working with thread too? Yeah, lots of people do. I just haven't done a whole lot of it. Yeah, so they did a nostalgic set of pot holders that will become a family tradition. Done in the Tunisian simple stitch. Wouldn't take very long. What did they use? Premier Home cotton. It's worked with the right side facing. You don't turn. talking about what Tunisian is. And then, yeah, they're saying cross stitches. Well, I could do that. You surface crochet with cross stitches. That looks kind of fun. And then I wonder, do you weave this in right here? See that? You weave it in. What if you did like a ribbon? A ribbon would be cool. Thank you for coming in, Laura. I appreciate it. I've got to go back and watch your live. They did their rules and things for Hooker versus Hooker last night. That one's pretty. This is the Christmas Snow Afghan by Catherine Eng. Red Heart Super Saver. And a G hook. Ooh, that's a tight gauge. And then we have a C2C Christmas blanket. We've got stockings and trees and reindeer and a gingerbread man. I've only done one C2C so far. Here it is all laid out. That's kind of fun too. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's the blanket. They're calling that Twinkle Lights. I thought that's what that was. That's pretty colors. That actually doesn't look too difficult, does it? Okay, then we've got layers of warmth. We've got some interesting textures going on there. Look at that. Layers of warmth. Okay. So first we have a wrapped hood. What is that stitch? Texture and drape. A one row repeat. This is it's 19.5 inches tall from the center to the top edge. It's 70 from end to end at the base. 70 is a lot. That's a good size cowl. Thank you, Tank. She's putting up my Ko-fi where you can go check out updates. I'm trying to keep it up to date, and it also has my patterns. Are those puff stitches? Yeah, that's a puff stitch. And it's worked on a foundation. Are they holding that double? This is Plymouth Encore. Oh, I love that yarn. I don't have any left. I used every bit of it. The hat requires 1 ball and the scarf requires 3. There's the scarf. I wonder if it goes the way. Is she holding it together or does it go through itself? No, it doesn't. She's just holding it together. But that would be nice with the shawl pin. And this one is North by Northwest. And it is a hat and mitts. King Cole Homespun Prism, which is a DK. I've never heard of that one. That is a UK brand, King Cole. But I think you can get it on webs. What are you guys talking about? Tank. What is that stitch? It's using, see, look at the top of that. It says it's using an invisible join. That's an interesting stitch. Good night, Tank. Okay, mulled wine poncho. That one almost looks like a, I don't know if y'all can see that. That is like, there you go. Forget what that's called. Oh, it's sold. Is it sold over here? I don't guess I've ever run across it over here. It has a pretty tall collar. And then it has like a ruffled edge down here. They used Cascade 220 Superwash Merino, and it took 8 of them. And it looks like you could wear it 2 ways. See that? I think you could wear it 2 ways. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. The Tyree Cardigan by Anastasia X. It's a drapey front. Look, simple construction, you guys. That looks like Woolies. Nope. It's King Cole Chunky Tweed, but you could use Woolies. Nope, that's a 5. This one's done in a 5 weight. Could use an anniversary cake. That's fun. That one is fun. I like that one. This one is, oh, that's a different one. There's that one, which is more square. And then there's this one, which is a cocoon. Yeah, that's a cocoon one. This one uses Universal Uptown worsted. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like this one. This one is a granny. Kenora striped cardigan, color blocking, and a fun stitch repeat. It's granny clusters. And they use King Cole Chunky Tweed, which is a 5. Good night, Mimi. Or puzzle yarn. Yeah, puzzle yarn's another good choice. And they have solid colors. You could do a mix. Here's the back of that one. That's another easy construction. I think that's it. Yep. That is it. There were, how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 22. I saw 22 patterns. It says 29. Oh, because that one had 3. That's 20, 24. 24 patterns. Anyway, that's not too bad. That's all I've got for tonight. Okay. I thought I could do some more. I wanted to do some of my other stuff. But I'm starting to hurt again. So I got to go take some medicine and let you guys go so you can go and do and support somebody else for a while. Any suggestions on Vlogmases? I am watching Nanny Moon's Crochet. I'm watching Davina at Little Workroom Crafts. I'm watching Laura, Mad Mimi's Crochet, who was here a minute ago. I'm watching Terry, Yarn Joy Podcast. I'm watching Ella, No Catchy Name. I'm watching Stitched by Mrs. D. She's new to me. I've not seen her before. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I think this is enough for today, Leanie. I really do. What are some of the other podcasts I've been watching? Because I've been watching Vlogmases. Been watching, who else? Ellen's Crochet. Been watching hers. Gosh. You guys have any suggestions? You're welcome, Mona. I'm so glad you were here. Let me take a look here real quick. Been trying to catch Russ. I've been watching Linda's Crochet channel. I've been looking at Tracy is back on, you guys. Tracy is called Colorful Creations. Tracy's Colorful Creations. She was Rossetti Yarns. She's back on. Oh, Russ did an unboxing while I was he on while I was on and I missed it? Okay, I'll go check. Christy's been doing some. Crochet Creations by Christy. She's been doing some. Anyway, Nancy has a series going where she's doing DIYs every day. So if you can catch some of Nancy from Little Treasures by Nancy, those are fun. She's been doing some little deals. Lori from Lori's Crochet and Stories, Lori's Stories and Crochet, she did a little tutorial for an ornament. There's just been so many. So anyway, I haven't even watched. I watched one movie. I watched Ice Castles. So I did watch a Christmas type movie, you guys, 1978. How many of you remember? Oh my gosh, I just thought Robbie Benson was the boy in the bubble. Remember Robbie Benson? So dreamy, so dreamy. We forgot about the flowers. Okay, you guys, I love y'all. Have a great night. Take care. Have fun. Have fun today, okay? And I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.